This is a painting that we all know. It's probably one of the most popular pieces of art ever created. Da Vinci's The Last Supper is iconic. However, what if I told you there are hidden symbols and clues within the painting itself? What if I showed you some of those clues and asked you to tell me what you think they mean? That's what we'll explore today. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the world of secret symbols and hidden messages. This isn't your average art lesson. This is about deciphering potential clues that Leonardo da Vinci might have left for us. As we begin our journey into the world of cryptic symbols, let's start with a symbol that has captivated many over the years. You see, in the world of heraldry, a triangle holds deep significance. It's often representing faith, strength, and the Holy Trinity in religious contexts. Now, look closely at the triangular shape formed by the hands of three figures in the Last Supper. Is this merely a coincidence or a deliberate arrangement by Da Vinci? Leave that question hanging in the air for now, inviting you to ponder its deeper meaning. Moving on to another intriguing aspect of the painting, let's delve into the symbolism associated with numbers. The number 3, as we've already noted, holds significant religious meaning. It's often symbolizing spiritual perfection and the Trinity. Similarly, the number 7 represents completeness and is linked to biblical stories. Notice how the number of disciples at the table aligns with both these symbolic numbers. There are exactly 12 disciples present, which means 3 groups of 4. Again, is this mere chance? Or is Da Vinci subtly weaving religious symbolism throughout his masterpiece? Let's shift our focus now to the placement of objects and the possible symbolic meanings they hold. For instance, take a closer look at the skull-like shape formed by the hands of the 2 figures sitting at the far end of the table. In Christian iconography, the skull symbolizes mortality and serves as a reminder of Jesus' upcoming crucifixion. Furthermore, consider the staff held by John the Apostle. It bears a striking resemblance to a Greek letter, and when translated, it can represent the Holy Spirit. Again, linking to the overall theme of divinity and spirituality present in the painting. The human body is also rich with symbolic potential. Observe the posture and gestures of Christ in comparison to the other figures. His slightly raised hand is often seen as a gesture of calm and control, possibly hinting at his divine authority. Meanwhile, Judas, who betrayed Jesus, sits apart, isolated with his outstretched arm and slightly open mouth. Through subtle body language, Da Vinci seems to be communicating volumes about the characters and their roles in the painting. It's also important to consider the setting and architectural elements in the painting. The linear perspective used in the vanishing point technique directs the viewer's gaze towards Christ, emphasizing his importance. Additionally, the geometric precision of the architectural backdrop possibly reflects the underlying order and harmony present in the teachings of Jesus. But the symbolism doesn't end there. Let's turn our attention to color, a powerful tool in the hands of an artist. Colors evoke emotions and influence our perception. Note the prominence of the color red, particularly in the robes of Mary Magdalene. Red often symbolizes passion, courage, and in religious contexts, sacrifice and the blood of Christ. The use of monochromatic colors in the rest of the painting could serve to highlight Christ in the center through the use of color. Da Vinci was able to direct the viewer's focus and enhance the emotional impact of the piece. To further understand the brilliance of Da Vinci's work, it's essential to recognize his innovative techniques. He utilized sfumato, a technique that involves softening hard edges and creating atmospheric depth, which gives the painting a lifelike quality. He also employed chiaroscuro, the interplay of light and shadow, to add dramatic effect and emphasize certain areas of the painting. These techniques contribute to the enduring appeal of The Last Supper and allow viewers to connect with the scene on a more intimate level. Now, as we come to the end of our exploration of symbolism in The Last Supper, I want to encourage you to look beyond the surface. See if you can spot additional symbols and their potential meanings in the painting. Discuss your findings with others and let your interpretations unfold. Remember, symbolism is subjective and open to individual understanding. So embrace the mystery and allow yourself to be captivated by the enigmatic nature of Da Vinci's artwork. What do you think of what you've just heard and seen? Does it change the way you view the painting? What other symbols or hidden messages do you see in The Last Supper? Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to support us for more fascinating content. Your engagement fuels our passion for uncovering more mysteries and sharing them with you. Together, let us continue to explore the depths of human ingenuity and the secrets that lie within the realm of the unknown. Now, let's move on to another part of the video. The bunker was designed as an underground complex, with an intricate network of tunnels and rooms carved into the mountainside. Its purpose was to serve as a command center for the Schutzstaffel, or SS, one of the main organizations responsible for carrying out the atrocities against Jews and other targeted groups during World War II. Project Rees was notable for its advanced engineering and construction methods. The complex featured reinforced concrete walls up to 10 feet thick, as well as ventilation shafts and an efficient layout that allowed for quick movement of personnel. The project involved a large workforce, including both German civilians and forced laborers brought in from occupied territories. The construction materials and equipment used in the project were transported to the site using specialized trains and trucks. However, the progress of Project Rise was abruptly halted in August 1944. This was due to a combination of factors. Firstly, the deteriorating military situation as the war turned against Germany. Secondly, the availability of labor and resources began to dwindle as the conflict progressed. And thirdly, the changing priorities of the Nazi regime led to a shift in focus away from such underground construction projects. One of the main theories surrounding the secrecy behind Project Rees is that it was intended as a command center from which the Nazi leadership could continue to operate even if major German cities were destroyed by Allied bombing raids. Another theory suggests that the complex was meant to serve as a shelter for high-ranking Nazi officials and their families in the event of a successful invasion of Germany from the West. It's also speculated that Project Rice was connected to a broader series of underground facilities and tunnels that stretched across southern Germany and Austria. These networks were supposedly used for transporting weapons, ammunition, and other military supplies. They may have also served as part of a larger plan to evacuate and fortify defensive positions in the rear areas of German-occupied territories. It's worth noting that the full extent and purpose of these underground facilities are still not fully understood due to the limited access researchers have had to these sites. Many parts of the bunker system remain unexplored and heavily damaged, making it difficult to piece together the complete picture. Over the years, several efforts have been made to preserve and make the site accessible to the public. Various documentaries and articles have shed light on different aspects of the project and its historical significance. The interiors are still heavily damaged, covered in debris, and littered with abandoned tools and machinery. Some sections have collapsed, leaving behind a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers buried beneath the rubble. In recent times, there has been growing interest in exploring and preserving the remaining parts of the bunker. Researchers and historians have advocated for further investigations and archaeological excavations to uncover more about this enigmatic site. They believe that Project Rice holds valuable insights into the mindset and intentions of the Nazi regime during the final stages of World War II. Despite the passage of time, the secrecy surrounding Project Rice continues to captivate people's imaginations. It serves as a reminder of the lengths to which the Nazi regime went in its pursuit of power and control. The existence of these underground facilities raises questions about the true nature of the Nazi leadership's plans for the future of Germany and their vision for a post-war world. As more information comes to light, we may gain a deeper understanding of the secrets hidden within the walls of Project Rice. As always, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our latest discoveries and explorations. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to sharing more incredible stories with you in the future.